You are not ready for this, ladies and gents. Elon Musk is the main reason why the price of XRP Ripple is about to go through the roof. You did hear that right. Elon Musk really wants to know more about XRP. This is the best sign ever for going up. The value of XRP Ripple could reach $20,000. You really can't miss this, trust me. Let's get right to the point without any more nonsense. Nota bene, there are a lot of stories in the crypto world. However, rumors become more interesting when Elon Musk's name is linked to a coin like XRP. In the past few weeks, a lot of tweets and unconfirmed stories have sparked interest in Ripple's digital asset, XRP. Some say that Musk is quietly collecting XRP, while others say that a huge investment is on the way. One tweet by John Squire got a lot of attention right away. It was shocking and came at the right time, and it sent shockwaves through the community. It made things worse when the crypto captain said Musk already has more than 16 million XRP. Even though there isn't a public filing to prove this, Musk might hold XRP. This is especially likely given his unpredictable past with cryptocurrencies. A recent post that went popular said even more. Musk is planning to put $104 billion into XRP, supposedly seeing it as quick, easy, and, most importantly, not a security risk. The claim also says that Musk thinks Ripple could be a good partner to help the business get past regulatory problems. The story said that Elon Musk was joining forces with Ripple and putting $104 billion into XRP. Even though it's very famous online, none of this has been confirmed by an official source. A similar report from just a few weeks ago said the amount was $50 billion, but fact-checking sites like Perplexity AI quickly shot that down. Since neither Musk nor Ripple have said anything official, this new claim seems more like a wild guess than a real event. The neighborhood is still buzzing, though. Even the thought that Musk might be interested in XRP is enough to make people go crazy with speculation. This is the same person who used memes and Twitter jokes to send Dogecoin to the moon after all. The things he did for Doge were not based on facts. He was able to get people's attention, get them excited, and move markets with just one tweet. If even a small amount of that energy got caught by XRP, it could go off very quickly. A lot of people are also talking about X, Musk's new name for Twitter, which is said to be getting ready to release trading and investing tools. A text from Pumpius gave a hint that something was going on below the surface. Elon Musk's X now lets you buy and trade. But what they won't say out loud makes me wonder what, if any, role XRP could play in X's financial environment. Since XRP has lightning-fast settlement times, low transaction fees, and a global system that has been through a lot of battles, it could be useful in a social trading app or a payments platform that doesn't have borders. Ripple has already teamed up with more than 100 banks around the world. It's not impossible for Musk to work with Ripple if he wants to add digital payments to X. A deleted tweet from earlier this year from Musk is said to have said, XRP is looking quite promising. This is another mysterious piece of the puzzle. The tweet was removed so quickly that screenshots could not be taken according to the buzz. There isn't any real proof yet, but in crypto, rumors like these tend to stick around for a while, especially when they look a lot like things Musk has done in the past. He often teases the market before making big moves, and his silence only makes people more interested. It's important to keep your feet on the ground despite all this talk. Elon Musk and Ripple are not officially working together yet, and there is no proof that he has XRP. It's likely that the $104 billion number is too high. But Musk's plans to work in fintech and the rising interest in XRP bring up an important point. The two stories don't contradict each other. Ripple wants to rebuild the way people pay for things around the world. Musk wants X to be an app for everything. Wouldn't be a surprise if those goals come together in the future. It would make sense. This is where things get crazy, because some experts now say that the price of XRP will go through the roof if even a small part of these Elon stories are true. It's about getting to the next level. The kind that could make your whole portfolio go up or down in an instant. You won't believe what some experts say will happen. Don't blink, because what's going to happen next could change the way you always think about XRP. So a breakout is coming, Mannix wrote in a short but strong tweet. A short time later, Steph agreed with her. XRP is about to break out. But Edo Farina may have had the most powerful voice. He wrote, "The XRP beast is breaking free after years of being stifled and prices being gamed. The world will see the most beautiful green candle ever when it's set free." These tweets aren't just thrown together. They are the beating heart of a group of people who think XRP has been held back for too long and is now ready to go off. They might not be wrong either. Fulton might not be wrong. Behind the scenes, some of the most committed XRP theorists are doubling down on claims that would make even crypto experts scratch their heads. The idea that XRP could hit $10,000 or even $20,000 per coin is one of the most talked about ideas. Sounds crazy, huh? Perhaps. Perhaps. But well-known people in the XRP community like Chad Steingraber and Zena say there's a reason for all the chaos. This isn't just about retail-driven pumps or market hype. It's about the infrastructure of the world's finances. Chad Steingraber first talked about the XRP to $20,000 theory in 2022, and he recently brought it up again, saying this is how it will work, and outlining a big but well-thought-out goal. The plan he has is not based on wishful thinking. In the real world, it's about institutional usage, on-demand liquidity, cross-border settlements, and, most importantly, how XRP will become scarce as more of it is locked into utility-based systems. A quote that's been going around like wildfire supports this idea even more. XRP is meant to be worth $10,000 and must be able to grow to support 7.5 billion people. That's said to have come from Arthur Brito, one of XRP's mysterious co-founders. This one line changes everything if it's true. It seems to show that XRP wasn't just designed for quick payouts. It was built with the goal of controlling the world's finances. It might not make sense, especially since XRP is only worth a few dollars right now. But keep in mind that Bitcoin used to be worth pennies, and not many people thought it would ever go over $1,000, let alone $60,000. Then alone $60,000. The real question isn't whether or not XRP could go off, but rather what would have to happen for that to happen. We may be getting close to those conditions now. There's a reason why so many people are nervously watching XRP. Many people still don't think it will reach $10,000 or even $1,000, but one thing is certain, a big event is on the way. I agree with Edo Farina that the world will see the most amazing green candle ever when it's set free. We also need to talk about Ripple's growing number of strong partnerships, because this business isn't just playing the game behind the scenes. Or Pluntus? It's changing the rules of international money. Ripple is quietly but firmly putting itself at the center of a financial change. This isn't just positive. This is a huge change. You'll lose it when you see what comes next. If you have XRP, you'll want to pay close attention. Pay close attention. The new partnership between Ripple and A1 is a big step toward XRP becoming truly used around the world. It's no longer just about cool technology or crypto fans in a small group. It's about making XRP useful in normal life at millions of stores around the world. Think about being able to use XRPs to pay for your coffee at Starbucks or your food at McDonald's, not just in theory, but also in real life. This kind of real-world use could completely change how people think about and use cryptocurrencies, turning XRP from a speculative currency to a real way to pay for things. BitJet CEO Gracie Chen talked about how important relationships like these are for making crypto more open and legal. So, legal? She stressed that working with Ripple is a step toward making the community stronger and more trustworthy. Important. Because trust is just as important as usefulness when it comes to world adoption. There is regulatory uncertainty and price volatility in digital assets, which makes many businesses and customers hesitant. Ripple's focus on connecting to well-known, secure payment systems like A1 shows that the industry is getting more mature. It's a clear sign that XRP isn't just a weird coin. So, is it just a weird coin? It's getting ready to become a big player in the world of controlled finance. It's easier to see how Ripple's plan might affect XRP price when you look at A1's payment network, which connects more than 20 million merchants in places like Southeast Asia and Nigeria and Demand is driven by real acceptance. Millions of people using XRP every day could naturally push up the value of the coin because it is liquid and useful. This is the kind of progress that doesn't come from hype or trading on speculation. It changes the way the asset is used.